How you guys doing? This is DJ from Traps Automotive, and today we will be reviewing a 2015 Subaru WRX with the CTV. That's right, this is the automatic transmission one, and I know what you guys are about to say, manual's always better, but let's just give this one a try. This car is courteously provided by Larry H. Miller Dodge Ram and Sandy. They gave me the keys and said, hey, go do a review. So here we go. So here's a quick walk around. This is a 2015, of course. Nice clean body. It does have 77,000 miles, which is not bad for a Subaru. These 2015s fixed the main issue with these cars, which were the ringland failures. This one does have the stock quad exhaust down there. It's a nice grayish color. Has these gunmetal rims. They're 17s. Some nice street tires on them. But yeah, there's a quick walk around. Let's take a look in the engine bay. Here we have the engine bay. As you can see, it's the dual overhead cam boxer engine. So the pistons actually go horizontally instead of vertically. Top mount intercooler, and that's being fed by the hood, the big nice hood scoop. Our little turbo is tucked back here. I don't know if you can see it, but it's tucked back there. But yeah, this car produces 258 horsepower, a little bit down from the manual transmission one due to drivetrain loss and all-wheel drive, but this thing is still fast. These are one of my personal favorite cars, honestly. I love this body style. I would enjoy it in a manual, but we're going to test out how the auto does today, and so let's get to it. Here we go with the interior. One of the nice things I like about the interior is this carbon fiber touch. I don't know if it's real or not, but it does add a nice little sporty touch. Up here, we have a boost gauge. It also doubles as a gauge cluster for other such things. We have your tach and speedometer up here. Manual, like I said, so no, not too much fun. This one does come with heated seats. This is a nice leather, actually very comfortable in these bucket seats. This one does actually have flappy paddles for the CVT. Not as good as a manual, but it's also not a dual clutch, so there should be some lag on that. We have a traction control down there, trunk button. We come up here, we have a nice little sunroof, goes about to where the driver and passenger seat ends. Typical glove box. This one was wide for subs and has an aftermarket radio. Here's the back seat. Nothing too special back here. It is leather once again. It's actually pretty comfortable back here. That's my typical driving position, and I seem to have nice leg room, so it's a pretty good size sedan. Perfect with the automatic. Great family vehicle. Have your kids learn to drive on here. But yeah, let's get to driving this thing and see how it sounds. Let's get a quick cold start. So you can see with the dash lit up and the boost gauge right there. Shows the actual boost pressure and everything. So let's pop this thing into sport mode and let's go. Let's take a little drive. Let's see how this thing performs. She's a bit quick. Let's hop onto this main street and let's give her a little rip, see what she has. Oh, she's a little quick. Not the best, but hey, she gets the job done, huh? And for full disclosure, I have driven a 2015 manual, and it is a little quicker than this. This one just has the better drivability, honestly, and you don't have to worry about shifting when you do have an automatic, so it's more of a family car per se. But hey, it's about what you prefer. Everyone likes going back and forth between manuals and automatics and what's better and what's faster. And with today's technology, automatics are starting to get faster, but these CVTs weren't the best. But for everyday drivability, sitting in traffic, automatic is honestly the way to go. Let's get a little boost gauge action real quick on this straightaway. Yeah, she is quick. Like I would drive this car. I love manuals, and honestly would only get this car in a manual, but for my girlfriend's sake and my sake, driving this every day would not be too bad. And you can't even tell that you're losing horsepower. This 258 horsepower is still plenty enough for anybody. So yeah. So I want to end the video by saying thank you to Larry H. Miller, Dodge, Ram, and Sandy again for providing us this car. And if you are in the market for it, there'll be a link in the description. We're located here in Sandy, Utah, but we do ship and we handle other things. As you can see, they have a bunch of cars that they're letting me review. So, but yeah, automatic 2015 Subaru WRX. Final impressions: automatic's great. It's great for drivability, and it's just as fast as a manual one, but you don't get to control your RPMs as much. But I'm gonna leave that here. If you liked the video, give it a like. If you have any comments, put it down in the comment section and subscribe. Thank you, and see you next video. So this WRX is a clean, one owner, never vaped in.